Beretta 9mm USA here, and we've got the battle of the compacts going. This is the Sig Sauer M11. Double action, first pull. Wow. Flawless as usual. It's been that way since we've had it. Just a great gun overall. Really enjoy it. And nice tight group for the first pistol to go. Pretty
wow.
Nice.
Move it down a little bit?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, about a little bit bigger than the muzzle area of the pistol. A couple rounds over and one to the side, but not bad at all.
Very good.
Yeah. My hands aren't as cold now. All right, we're going to move on to the Beretta next. Continuing with the battle of the compact pistols, this is the Beretta PX4 Compact. I've shot it a couple times before and it was just very accurate. So I'm hoping it'll continue that today. It's got releases on both sides for the slide.
And the
safety.
Yeah.
It's got a hammer on it, which I think is pretty cool. And it's been very soft shooting as far as the recoil is concerned. It really does a great job, even though it's a smaller pistol.
Good job.
Yeah. Showing a little sign that it's been fired a couple times.
Yeah.
Other than that,
it's the pit bull of pistols.
That's what I nicknamed it. It's the pit bull of pistols. I just love the feeling of it and the size of it. It's perfect in the hand. It's got a really good Beretta trigger on it. I mean, it's a really good trigger for a little gun that size. It's got the contrast sights on it and the hammer that comes out the back.
Yep.
If you sweep this down, it decocks it into safety. Sweep it back up so you can go back to fire from double action. Dropped a couple rounds a little lower. It would have been a tighter group than the M11. I dropped these 2 rounds a little bit low, or that group of 8 would have been a tighter group than the M11.
You still shot it very well, though.
Yeah. Gotta say, I'm pretty happy with it. Those 2 rounds came down a little low, but other than that, really nice shooting.
Good job.
All right, we'll continue in a minute. Walther PPQ in the battle of the compacts.
Show the other side of the pistol. God, it's just a good looking gun, dude.
You just love the looks of it. All right, back up so I can shoot the thing. It's got a nice grip to it. I mean, real good ergos on it.
So what do you think of it?
Makes you want to just keep shooting it. It's
best
great.
trigger in the industry.
It's great. I mean, it's really fast. It's really fast, and the pistol does not move around very much at all. It's just a really quick pistol to shoot. It's got a great trigger on it.
It's got great ergonomics, doesn't it?
It does. For somebody with smaller hands, I think they would just love it because it's the small circumference here. Anyway, let's look at the group here.
Wow, you shot it very well.
Yeah, I shot it a little bit better than I shot, I think, the M11 even. And I just love that M11, but the Walther PPQ continues to shoot very well. And
with the Mepro Light True Dot night sights.
Yeah, and they stick up a little bit, but I gotta tell you, they're very, very clear and help a lot in low light or no light conditions. It's been a great pistol, 100% reliable, guys. All right, we'll continue in just a minute. Thanks for watching. Okay guys, continuing with the battle of the compacts. This is the XDM 9mm 3.8.
Springfield Armory.
Yeah, Very nice looking pistol.
19 rounds, flush shooting magazine.
Yeah, nice texturing on this grip. 19 rounds in the mag, a little bit longer through here, but not tremendously longer than the other ones we noticed. So we decided to include this in the competition, and it's been a good shooter for me. So let's give it a shot. Perfect shooter again. Does a great job of taming the recoil. Doesn't seem, I've had it for a little while, but doesn't seem to have much wear on it at all. Little wear on the slide release here, as you can see. A little wear on the takedown. But I've had
And you haven't had any rust issues as of late since we started using flits on it, right?
Yeah, so it's doing a much better job, I think. Decent group on it. 100% reliable as it's been since we bought the pistol, right? I don't think we've ever had a malfunction with
no
this
issues ever with
XDM. So,
Are you buying an XDM 45? Are you considering buying the 3.8 version or the full size?
I don't know. I have talked about doing it. I haven't made a decision to pull the trigger on picking up another one yet.
Also, oil the gun. You did a very good job showing your 3.8 45 ACP version. That's what's making you want to buy one, isn't it?
Well, I do like it. It does look like a good gun. And I do like the 45 ACP round, so. But this one's been a good gun. All right, we'll continue in just a minute. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, continuing on with the battle of the compacts. This is the measuring stick right here for me. This is my Glock 19 RTF2 with the Punisher sign on the back and the Trijicon night sights on it.
Are you the Punisher?
No, it has been one of my most accurate Glocks. We'll see how it shoots here in the cold, but it's been a very good pistol.
And that is in the Gen 3.
Yeah, don't own a Gen 4 19 yet.
Wow.
That's a nice gun. Very nice. Had two that went up a little bit higher than the rest of the group. Just a good shooting Glock 19 RTF2. The RTF2 texture is a little bit more grippy than the Gen 4s. Yeah, it's a little rougher, but it's a little more grippy. I actually prefer it to the Gen 4 grip. That may not be a popular feeling on them, but the RTF2 is a good pistol.
You shot it very well, though.
Yeah.
Center mass.
I haven't shot it in a long time, so.
Yeah. Almost a year.
Yeah, there's a look at that again. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll continue in a minute. Hey guys, here's that new Sig 2022 and 9mm. The contrast sights, just regular white contrast sights, which are very bright, by the way, and really easy to pick up. We're going to shoot this with the Battle of the Compacts going on. This will be the third time putting rounds downrange with it.
So let me ask you something. Is it a true Sig?
Oh, it's a true Sig, and I own several, so as you know. But 100% reliable. It's very accurate, I think, for what you get out of the pistol, and I'm real happy with it. So get a little more of that Sig smile going on here.
Now, I want to ask you something else. You were looking at the original Sig Sauer Sig Pro series when they first came out, right?
Yeah, I looked at them, God, what was that? 10 years ago, maybe even longer than that.
And you never gave him a chance, did you?
Yeah, I took a pass on it. I thought it was a cheaper, lesser version, and I never fired it, never spent any time with it. And it's unfortunate that was the case, because I think now it's a terrific pistol, especially when you consider the prices of $450 to $499, depending on where you can find it. I do understand that they were cheaper years ago, but I think in today's money, I think this represents a tremendous buy in the pistol world.
And again, very accurate, very reliable.
Yeah, those are two things you've got to have. All right, thanks for watching the video, and we'll continue in just a minute. All right, the battle of the compacts continues. This is the last one I'm going to be shooting. This is the CZ75P07 duty pistol with the extended barrel on it, as you can see. Good texturing on the frame. So look at the other side. It does have night sights on it. And this is the one
which aren't as bright as my Sig Sauer SP 2022, sadly. But still pretty good. Not bad.
I think so. And this time we're going to shoot it without gloves on. I think maybe that affected me just a little bit. So we're going to go like this.
Out. So what do you think of it?
I like it. I like it a lot. It's got the exposed hammer on it. It gives you that look when the hammer's back. So it's a little bit different looking than the others. I aimed a little bit higher than chest this time, so come check this group.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's easier for me to shoot it without the new gloves on that I tried it on the first time out. So I tried it with the new gloves the first time out. This time I think it was a little bit easier to feel the trigger on it. It's got a great single action pull on it, and the doubles, I shot that once last time. The double's pretty good too. And of course it's got a little break-in period going on here, but I think it's a great pistol, and it's a great buy for $579 or whatever I paid for it with night sights. So that was with night sights, so somewhere around maybe $500 for without the night sights. I don't know what the extended barrel adds to it, but for cost. What I realize most about this gun shooting it is the smaller circumference of the grip. It's got a really trim grip to it, even though it's got a 15 round
magazine.
So if your hands are on the medium to smaller size, you may like this one a lot better than the others. It's really a trim grip on it, and it rides nice and high. It's easy to find the sights to put them on target. And the gun doesn't move around too much when you're shooting it, so you can get that second, third shot pretty quickly.
It's got a nice low bore axis.
Yeah. Digging it quite a bit. We'll shoot it more over the next couple months and see how it does. But so far, I'd have to give this one an A. Real happy with it. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you liked it. Gives you a bunch of different ones to be able to look at, maybe for your next choice in firearms. Remember, your Second Amendment is worth protecting.